All right, sorry guys, I'm late. Gonna wrap it up. I have a bunch of stuff going on here. So it looks to me like we got a pretty good strong market holding on into the close. And I haven't taken any other trades. I've been stuck on doing a bunch of other stuff, but definitely a strong close is what it looks like. And if you can hold above this area, the 55.20s, going into the close, I'm going to start from the long side of the market going into the overnight. See if you can take this higher. So starting off, looking to buy weakness. If they close below that 55.20, I'm going to just start off range bound going into the overnight. So pretty straightforward on the ES right now going into the next weekend. But definitely climbing that wall of worries. At 2 o'clock, we had a little bit of a scare before it. Then you have to absolute at 2 o'clock, the turnaround. And then we're holding on to the gain. So let's see if they can hold on to this going into the close. Looking at the NASDAQ and the bonds. The bond market just sideways, hasn't done much at all. So range bound bond market at this point, no direction of move on that one. When it comes to NASDAQ, same story there, pretty much a range bound market moving to the upside and holding on to the gains and then some. So NASDAQ, I'm very optimistic can potentially take this higher. So they are big tech definitely on the buying spree. They're taking out that three-letter ledge. And we are holding. If they can hold this ledge going into the close, I'm going to be very positive about the market starting to retrace and maybe even make a turn here. So starting off from the long side on the Nasdaq, unless they close below this area, the 370s. So if they close below that 370s, taking off the long bias, going back range bound. So that's kind of the way I'm going to start from the on the overnight going into Monday's trading. Now, one trade on the Nasdaq, that's it for me, 13 bucks, and I've been just stuck with other stuff all day. And finally, oil and gold. Let me see, oil and gold. I would just say range bound oil and gold at this point. Gold showing a little bit of strength going into the close, heading back up a little bit above that 33.20s. So if they can hold above that one, I'm going to start off range bound. If they close below that 33.20, I'm going to start off from the bias to the downside. So that's how we start off gold. But nice little move to the upside going into the close on this one. And then finally oil. Range bound oil. At this point, that's not going anywhere. Absolute sideways action on oil. So no big directional move on oil at this point. So starting off range bound. They're going to sell strength, buy weakness, just kind of holding in the range right now. So that's kind of where we are on oil. Going back to the ES. So ES pretty much, as I said, let's see if they can hold that 55.20s going into the close or not. But at this point, that's where we are. So I'm going to wrap it there for now. So just one trade for me so far, one on the NASDAQ, and that was just a very small one. So we'll leave it there, guys. I'll see you back in the morning, or in the morning on Monday. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you back then. All right, bye. Later, guys. Bye.